Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do a career and money reading. Haven't done one of those, and if I have, it's been a long time. But we're going to go ahead and dive in and see what's going on with your career, your money, see what's coming in. I did another reading. You got some money coming in. Some of you could be entering, we're upon Scorpio season, so we're approaching our solar return, meaning we're stepping into a new personal year. And for some of us, we're going into our personal year number 8. Personal year number 8 is about abundance and prosperity and financial reward for all the hard work that you have put in. And some of you coming out of that personal year number 7, which is about introspection and going within, tapping into your intuition and your spirituality, you have dug deep and you've done the work. So now we want to see where the money coming from. We know we got money coming in, but we want to know where the money coming from. Excuse me. Where is the money coming from? So, first and foremost, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How y'all doing? Good, 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 good. Scorpio Collective, we're doing fine. We're vibing high, standing, being amazing as we are. We know we got some rewards coming for all our hard work, and that you are going to continuously bless us with your grace and mercy. Scorpio would like to know, where's the money coming from? What's going on with their career and their money? Scorpio Collective, universe, what do you have for Scorpio when it comes to their money and career? Where that money coming from? That we know you about to bless us with underworld. Find unconditional ways to explore new resources of money. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So some of you are finding unconventional ways of making new money, taking on new side hustles, things of that nature. What's at the bottom? Angelic help. I told you the universe is about to bless y'all. You got help on your side. All right, underworld. Let's see. Yeah. Universe is like, be careful. Be careful with that underworld. Labor. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. What does that say? Keep it to, I'm going to say keep it, keep of it. What? So basically, you got some rewards coming in. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. Maybe you have a bonus coming at work, things of that nature. Don't be afraid of your hard work. What lasts won't come easy. How they got this printed on here? But I don't know if you can see those very tiny, tiny words. Sorry about the glare there. So some of you been putting in that time, picking up them extra hours, things of that nature. The things that last, easy money, easy come, easy go. But when you put in that hard work, it lasts longer. Mechanics. Some of you can be mechanics. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not to last. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. So you may be trying to work on your finances. Some of you can be a mechanic, or this is just representing you just getting down to the nitty gritty and finding out what the problem is when it comes to your finances and making some necessary adjustments and or sacrifices. And at the bottom is take off. You see how that slid out right there? What's under here? Designer. And Gaia. Trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. So trust the universe. So if it seems like doors are not opening, maybe they're trying to steer you in the right direction. Designer and setbacks. You're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. So don't be afraid to step out. Trust me, I'm an introvert, okay? Like I'm like that person that walks into a restaurant and orders a rare moon steak. Like, but I'm actually even my husband says it all the time. He be like, "So you look so mean sometimes," and so does he, because he's a Marine. So he's very stoic. But we both thought we were standoffish. But if people knew how we were at home, like, first of all, I got that Sagittarius moon. And Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio sun and in Mercury. Naturally, I'm funny. My sarcasm, I mean, I done been through it all. At this point in my life, if I can't laugh about it, I've healed from it. I can laugh about it and I can help teach somebody. One day I'll tell my story. But I can teach people, like, look, I done been through it. When they say there's nothing that can surprise a Scorpio, I'm the walking definition of it. Like, oh, you done had a little down? I done been there. I didn't figure that out. You done had one that had? Sure have. Had a double life? Yep, sure have. Yep, I didn't been through it all. Trust and believe. That's why I can laugh about it now. That's why I can relate now. Like, yeah, I didn't been there, done that. I didn't learn. Now I can teach other people. Take off. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. So hang in there. Trust that the universe has a better plan for you. If things are getting ready to take off, long as you make the necessary adjustments, you continue to put in the hard work, things are going to be good. Just follow the universe. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So, underworld. Find unconditional ways to explore new resources of income. So, like for myself, let me use myself as an example. Okay. Work at a real estate firm, commercial real estate. Now, to me, that's a part of my notary business because my actual business is being a notary and a signing agent. So, of course, I'm going to work in real estate. But I also do notary signings after work or on the weekends. I have my own notary business. But my calling is spirituality, being a life path number 11, using that intuition, being clairvoyant, having that keen sense, that claircognizance, just knowing things, just can feel things. Like a thought coming into my mind about a coworker, 10 seconds later, they're walking through the door. Or just having that keen sense of just knowing what people need when they need it, or just knowing. I can feel people's energy, their emotions. Like, let's say I was at the grocery store today. Now, normally I order my groceries, right? Knowing that I have that keen sense, I'm like, normally I order my groceries on Instacart. But for some reason the app wasn't working. I'm like, okay, the universe want me to go to the store. And I don't like really going to the store or because I get caught up. I'll end up running into somebody and helping some old lady or somebody, and before you know it, 45 minutes later, I've been standing there in the meat department while they telling me their life story, and we all kumbaya and hugging. Trust me, I done went to a bar after work just to get a drink, so I didn't because I always go straight home. And before you know it, we was at the edge of the bar crying, and that she was a Cancer. It was like natural. It just came right out. So the app wasn't working. I'm like, okay, the universe want me to go to the store for some reason. Now I'm standing in line by this point. I didn't made it through the store without having a conversation with anyone. I'm in line. The lady in front of me, they're bagging up her groceries. She swipes her card. The lady give her a receipt. So I looked down because I already know the situation, and I start to feel it because the lady is kind of agitated, like she, like I could feel like, okay, I just need to get these groceries. I hope everything go through. I check my, one of them type of sense. I could feel the anxiety, and universe was just like, I couldn't sit there. I couldn't stand there not a moment longer. I couldn't I couldn't stand there not a moment longer. And I don't I it was just something about it. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I got enough to cover mine, and I got, my first thought was it may be tight for me for the next 2 weeks, but you know what? I'm about to bless somebody. I don't care. I can't this anxiety that I'm feeling, like, no. I can't I could feel it. I was like, nope. So I was like, ma'am, because they started to take stuff off, and that just really it hit hard. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. No. And I could tell she had kids because it was like kid food, stuff for like, bag of potatoes, couple Lunchables, box of cereal. I said, oh no, we're not about to do this. So I said, ma'am, we're not about to do this. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'll cover whatever she don't. And I don't know if it was a computer glitch and her being worried, and I can feel it, and me being, I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to get it done. And it was just like, soon as that lady hit that total button, I don't know what happened, but it went from $136 to $36. And I was like, the universe wanted me to be here. But not only that, me trying to bless somebody else, the universe blessed me in the same sense. Like, you can be a blessing, but watch how I work too. Don't worry about if you got enough. If I'm gonna make sure, don't worry about if you gonna have enough for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna make sure you're good. Just do what I told you to. I put it in your. I directed you to the grocery store. I made sure you couldn't order your groceries because I needed you to be here. So when it says unconventional ways, for me, spirituality, breaking out of being in hermit mode, here for the videos, and eventually I'll go live. Eventually I'll do more where you can see my face and things of that. But breaking out of that, but it'll help somebody else be a blessing. Just do what I told you to do. As long as you do what I told you to do, things is gonna work in your favor. And mechanic, mend what's broken, was like you saw something that was broken, and I needed you right there. That's where I needed you to be. That's what I got from that. So for some, you help others. That's how you help heal others. Being at the right place at the right time. Sometimes you step out of your comfort zone. Laborer. Why is laborer here for Scorpio? Putting in the hard work. Don't try to skip out or see your way around an opportunity that you're being guided to, because there's going to be a reward. Don't try to run from it. Because look at that. Emotional fulfillment, joy, happiness. It's like this page of swords is like hearing a whisper. Okay, take your ass to the grocery store. Don't order your groceries online because I need you to be here at a particular time because we are servants of the Most High. You know, we are blessings to other people. Little do we know. That keeps the cycle going. Putting in that hard work, being a blessing to someone else, and then ultimately you're putting out that energy is going to come back. Don't worry about, you know, 2 weeks from now. We gonna take care of that. Just do what I need you to do and don't try to run from being a blessing to someone else because you have a blessing coming. Trust me, what we gonna bless you with is happiness and joy. You hear the calling, you hear that whisper, answer. Put in that heart, put that work in, that labor. Don't be lazy. Put that work in and go to the store because you're going to end up being a blessing or someone's going to be a blessing to you. Mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not. But all it's not. What? I don't know who printed this shit on here. But all is not. But all is not lost. But all is not lost. Maybe it's just my 42-year-old eyes. Well, soon to be 42. All is not lost. So like I was saying, instead of me thinking about the next 2 weeks and, you know, would I be good? It's like, don't worry about it. Mend what needs mending. Meaning right here, right now, you as a servant of the universe of the Most High, or being that earth angel, or being that person that I need you to bless someone else. This was a situation that needed mending. You were in the position, you were at the right place at the right time with the right heart, with the right understanding of grace and mercy to mend what needed to be mended, but not all is lost. Because you know what? When I did it, I said, how much is it? She was like $136. I said, don't worry about it. I said, I got it. I said, don't you take nothing else out that bag. And the lady dropped her head and she turned and looked at me. And she said, are you sure? I said, my heart can't take it. I said, I can't sit here. I cannot stand here and watch her take off all these groceries. You know, I said, I couldn't do it. It was, you know how it's heavy on your heart, like to be a blessing to someone. Like you may be robbing Peter to pay Paul yourself. You may be in position like, okay, it's the first of the month. You know, we just got done paying rent and stuff. So, but the universe needed you to be at the right place at the right time. A mechanic, what does a mechanic do? Fix what's broken. You being that blessing or being at the right place at the right time, not all is lost. Because she turned and said to me, and she said, I hope something good happens to you. I said, well, don't you worry about that. I said, you just pay it forward. Mechanic. Going back and forth, juggling, magician. Yeah, it's going to come back to you. Going back and forth, juggling resources, different tasks, work life, home balance, career finances or personal life finances, just trying to make sure everything is balanced. But the Six of Cups is the return. Two, what you give out, a pentacle, you get back in return a pentacle. And the universe is working in your favor. You know, blessings up, prayers up, blessings down. You know, what you give out is going to come back. You're going to manifest that. Tower, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles. What did I say? And for some of you, it's going to come back awfully quick, and you are going to be shocked. Two of Pentacles, you got enough for you and maybe to offer someone else, but then it comes back. Nine of Pentacles, you're in that Nine of Pentacles energy. So you may have $200 at the grocery store and you want to bless someone, and okay, do I got enough to cover my own? Because the universe, the Lord is putting it on my heart to do this, and you go to do it, then the universe blesses you. It comes right back that quick, and what you thought you were in, that Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy, now they come back and they bless you, not just with two pentacles or that pentacle that you bless someone else with, but Nine of Pentacles, an overflow. You know what? Sometimes the universe tests you like that too. If you would be selfish and be like, you know what? I got to think about the next 2 weeks. I ain't in the position to help nobody. The universe tests you. Would you give your last? Would you put your last on the chopping block to bless someone? And I ain't talking about just like, okay, family need to borrow $50 till next week or their next payday or something. We talking about a random person in the grocery store. They ain't got enough. Like I said, like they ain't got enough to cover their groceries. You know, they had coupons and everything. They ain't got enough. Whatever the situation may have been, would you do it? If you were in a position to mend something that was broken, would you do it? Take off. Yeah. I heard some of y'all. I heard some of y'all, the Migos voice. Take off. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Lord, rest his soul. Lord, rest his soul. Rest in heaven. My dear, such a sacred soul. We all are. No matter where we stand. It's just the line we willing to cross. Sometimes it's a no-no. Take off. Oh, angelic energy. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I said rest in heaven, and then the temperance come out. But back to the career and finance. Things are going to take off much sooner than expected. Just be patient and allow the universe, things to come together naturally. You know, there's that offer, you know. Victory and success. Look at that. So just be patient. The universe has some offers coming your way. Things are going to take off sooner than expected. So don't stress. Just remain balanced. Especially when it has to do with your emotions. You know, we're Scorpio. So when our money ain't right, we ain't right. Our money got to be right. Because when our money ain't right, we in grind mode. We focus. We determined. So make sure you keep yourself emotionally balanced too while you put in this hard work. You come up with unconventional ways to make extra money versus side hustles or just stepping out into the unknown and doing, you know, trusting your purpose and following your guides as they lead you to your soul purpose. Didn't we say that? I know. I thought we seen that. Maybe when I was cleaning the cars, I may have saw it. Four of Swords. Yeah. Once you reach this achievement, reach this level of success, you'll be able to take a break, take a mental break, and enjoy your success and your achievements and your abundance. Of course, you're going to have some people watching, you know, let them watch. Maybe they'll learn something. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a lot of people watching your manifestations rain upon you. I mean, I did another reading, Jackpot. It's a what's the tea reading. Um, yeah, you had jackpot in it. You're stepping into abundance. You got some unexpected money coming. You got some blessings coming. That's why I say things are about to take off. Just remain balanced, remain patient because they're coming. Okay. But also here are the leeches. So you got some people watching you too. So you may wanna I know you Scorpio, you're gonna be kind of silent about your blessings and your success, but some of this attention you can't hide. It's just you know how the universe come on now, they're gonna prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. But I know how Scorpios rock, y'all. Y'all gonna be quiet when it comes to everything y'all got going on. So I feel you on that. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you when it comes to the career and money reading. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.